Oh,
All right, you don't quite put two and two together to make this assumption, so you don't know what I'm going to tell you.
oh, good, great, awesome.
So you just don't know.
I should just kill myself since I'm
No, he
infected.
doesn't know this very specific detail that I would tell him based on his wisdom check.
Right. No, we're not saying you're dead. We're saying pretty much if you hit the point where you die. This guy looks like he died from the infection. Okay. We
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do we know that this guy died from the infection? Like, looking at this body, was the infection the point of, like, was this infection bad enough?
Okay, could you just think about a second? He was locked inside a crate.
True, he might have just died of like starvation in here. He's right.
Was the crate locked? I don't see a lock on the crate. Wasn't it?
It's a little latch on the outside.
Was it closed, Rico, before, or did you guys?
Yeah,
Yeah,
when you
it
first
was
got to the
closed.
crate, was it locked?
Yeah, it was closed.
Huh?
That's a
According to him, it wasn't actually.
that's some bullshit because it wasn't.
It wasn't.
He said it was closed. He
I said
No,
it
he
was
said it was
closed.
cracked. Remember?
He
You know
said
what?
it was a jar, but that's
Moko,
metagaming.
To be
So
fair,
Rico
Moko
remembers
doesn't
it
know
shut.
the difference
Yeah.
between
So if you
success
remember
and
your
failure.
if your character remembers it being shut, you can say it's shut, but
That's what
in
we
the
believe
actual
then.
game world, it was not shut.
And now
Okay,
you're
fine.
both.
I'd still say it.
Okay, so it starved to death and then he turned. Okay,
All right, sure.
well let's
As
go.
long as you guys are good to live with that lie.
Out of
We
game.
don't know
Since
it's
two
a
of them,
lie.
two of them would know it is a lie, right? Outside the world, they would both know that it was a lie.
It's a lot. Other one is like, yeah, it was totally shut. Rico
The only
was
people,
like,
the
yeah.
only people that know it was totally.
I break
know that
another
it
fucking
wasn't
Egyptian
totally shut.
artifact. This is
Okay,
bullshit.
so
It's time to go. Let's go look for more
Excellent.
stuff.
I just wanted to
Alright, so-
clarify though that their characters are lying technically in game because their characters are
their
aware.
characters,
My
their
character's not lying.
There was
Their
barely a
character-
jar, so they believe it was, at least from their memory,
It's
they
closed.
thought it was closed.
There's
You
but
think
there's
it's
a
closed.
difference between opening it up and not.
Yeah, it
Because
was.
it had a latch.
It looked like it was closed, but it wasn't closed.
Here, wait, we're
It-
going by
there-
what we
there
were
you
told.
go.
It's like almost shut itself.
They're not lying.
All right,
Okay.
boys, let's get
So we're
moving.
not moving on from this detail because this doesn't.
At this point,
really-
we're at. All right, guys. There are 4 containers that look. We passed by coming to you. I'm not sure if they were homes or containers, to be honest, on the map. But why don't we go check out those? And then, how late is it getting in the day?
Rico, go ahead and make a spot check. Again.
How late in the day are we now, Moko? We've been
It's
searching
about-
for a while.
It's about 2 in the afternoon.
Oh.
Okay, so Rico, off in the distance, you see like a figure standing on one of the on the train car. It seems to have one big arm and wearing overalls.
Good.
I just say casually, don't make a scene, but there's a guy over there.
And he jumps off as you say that.
Never mind, he's gone.
Rico, you're seeing things, man.
Yeah, man.
You need to sleep. Need some
Yeah.
sleep.
Guy looked like.
He had a
that's
big
right. You
arm
didn't
wearing,
sleep last night because you kept watch, so you're tired.
yeah, big arm wearing overalls.
Oh yeah. So, well, to be fair, if I had overalls, I'd be big arm, overalls too. So
Oh, goody.
that's not that intimidating. Well, where'd you see him at?
You can ping on the map where you thought you saw him, which is going to be here.
I'm more.
Okay, well then I saw him there.
All right. Well, he's not there now, but that's towards the exit, guys. So we either got to find another exit to get out of here, or find somewhere to hide. I vote we go towards the middle, towards the 4 things, like I said. All in favor?
Does this crate thing open from the inside?
Which one?
The one that we were just
No,
checking out.
crates
It does not open from the inside.
don't
Okay.
open from the inside.
Okay. So are we going? Where are we going, guys? Because I vote we go towards the middle, towards the 4 buildings.
Yeah, we could probably hunker down in one of the buildings.
All right, let's go for that. So we head that way then, Moko. It seems.
All right, go ahead and move, Rico. There you are. So you move over towards those 4 buildings, of which 2 are locked crates. One is the one thing with 2 sides open, and the other is kind of just like an empty motorhome kind of thing. Nothing in it.
All
There
right.
you go.
Why don't we bunk up in the motorhome?
Okay,
least
so you're
allow me to
bunking
go.
up at 2 in the afternoon. Got it.
It's more of let's just hang out here, be quiet, and listen.
Okay, so you're gonna play it safe and be quiet.
And I was gonna during this time I'm also gonna go Mundo. Is there any way you can make something kind of quietly that we might have to use just in case?
Hey, don't forget,
What
you
do
have
we
that
need,
bomb.
though?
Well, if that thing comes, and depending on what it is, we may need to.
Okay, well,
Blow
I
us
mean,
all up?
if
Is that
I
what
were
you're
to have
saying?
the musket, we can make a bomb real fast.
Why do you need the musket?
I literally just told you to make a bomb.
Why do you
No,
need a
why do you
musket
need
to
the
make
He,
a
need, he
bomb?
needs the gunpowder.
We
He
already
has
gave
the
him the
gunpowder.
gunpowder.
Apparently, you got the gunpowder already. Congratulations, gunpowder is yours.
You
Okay.
have the gunpowder and the bullet.
My character's gonna put his hand on Mundo's shoulder and
So-
be like, "Besides the point, Mundo, that was a pretty sweet throw. I think that everyone missed that. Sweet throw.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good."
Get on his good side.
Don't feed
before
his
he blows
ego,
up.
please.
Yeah.
Please,
What
he
do you-
went
what do
from
you
a
think?
wizard and he threw a zombie without getting bit. Someone else got pegged in the face by the grandpa zombie.
Oh yeah, the grandpa zombie that got up within half a second and hissed at
And was
us.
two
Yeah.
hit. It was two
Oh, well,
hit.
I mean, that happens.
2 hit with a crit with a double damage on both hits.
Uh-huh.
I punched it in the back of the head with my fist, and I'll hold up my
Double
fist like
damage.
this.
Okay,
He did
double
punch
damage.
it.
I
I
punched
mean-
it in the back of the head with my fist, and Mundo threw it like a rag doll.
Yeah, and I fucking stabbed it in the head and killed it. What's your point?
Is it
I
too-
look good breaking those, the artifacts and stuff. I'm just wanted to add my 2 cents in.
No,
Yeah,
you could have
shut up,
inhaled.
Reeves.
There is
Nah.
Here, can,
real
So
quick
I'm
as
crafting.
as DM. I'm gonna let you know there are repercussions to breaking that.
I know there are.
I just want to let you know there's repercussions to breaking that.
Oh, I was well aware
We're
when I
gonna
did
like grab him and run away. Is this what's about to happen?
It's the curse.
So the karma charger.
it. What is it?
That's why it appeared.
What is it? Return the slab.
No, you're gonna have to start having like weird
Courage,
dreams
cowardly
that
dog,
night.
man. Return the slab, or suffer the consequences.
So we're already holed up, or are we?
we're
hold on. I'm in the middle of making a bomb. Can I describe my bomb, please?
Oh, sure.
Okay, how do you want to make
Okay.
your bomb and make the rolls for it? Oh, you've already made the roll for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me what
So-
you're doing.
We're taking that glass container because it's
Okay.
pretty small.
All right, take it out of your inventory.
Okay. And we're putting the gunpowder in it. But
Okay.
before we do that, we're
Your
putting.
musket now no longer has a shot. It is just a replica musket, no ammo.
It never
We've
had a
been
shot.
over this
It's got
already.
gunpowder.
Oh,
Okay,
it has-
anyways,
We
okay.
gave it to him last session.
Well, yeah, I forgot about that. I'll be honest. That's what happened.
Okay, real quick here. There was originally when I described it, there was one shot in the musket.
There was.
Yeah,
they
right.
gave him the bullet
We've already
and the
talked
gunpowder.
about it though.
As well.
So there's no shot for the musket. It's just a replica musket you can use as a weapon, like a
Correct.
He
blunt.
has the bullet, and I already knew I could use it as a weapon.
We're good. All right, Mundo, go.
Okay.
Damn it.
So what I'm saying is, we're putting a couple of the nails in, like about 5 of them, and that musket ball in this glass container with the gunpowder.
Making a nail bomb.
Yeah, more or less.
Nail
Can
bomb. with a bullet.
Wait, what? Who said what?
Okay,
I think my character also now realizing that the musket could be useless. I'm gonna show Mundo also the compressor I have and say, do you think you could maybe attach the compressor to the musket to make it shoot out projectiles?
Why don't
Yeah.
we use it for the crossbow?
You want to
No,
use a
it wouldn't work.
compressor
No, it wouldn't
on a
work.
crossbow?
No.
Don't
Fuck
mind
that.
me, man.
Just get rid of the crossbow. We don't need that anymore.
It's the-
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Oh,
We're
just
gonna
get
take.
rid of the crossbow I've been
No.
holding the whole game.
I don't even care about it. I don't want anything to do with it anymore.
Mun-
We're taking this musket. We're gonna find a way to bore a hole into it so we can use the compressor to send out.
you basically want to make it into an airsoft gun.
No, not an airsoft gun.
Well, compressor, it'd be an
Fucking-
airsoft, but a highly powerful one in comparison.
That's shooting out nails.
Mundo, If you're trying to shoot a nail straight, it ain't gonna happen, dude. You need to attach something. Which, anyways, what we need to find is a power drill so we can drill a little hole.
No. I like Mundo's idea, because if we take nails and we take clusters of 4 or 5 nails and we use rubber bands to hold them together and we shoot them out, the velocity will actually probably make the nails spray.
It's just
Like
gonna
a
make
shotgun.
them. They're just gonna spin and go everywhere. That is not.
No, okay.
That's the
hold
biggest
on.
bunch
So,
of bullshit ever.
listen to what I'm saying here, okay? Please. We are taking the concept behind the crossbow and applying it to the musket because the musket is easier to use.
We need to attach the nails to something more than just
So,
a
The
nail.
pencils. I
So you're
literally
saying-
just
You're
said
on it.
that we're attaching the pencils to the nails. I said that at the beginning of this.
Well, I didn't hear
So you're
that.
saying I have to get rid of the crossbow I've been carrying the whole time?
No, you just hold on to it.
You are
I
not
don't-
getting rid
don't
of
even
my
talk about that.
crossbow, Rider.
Like, I've been holding on to this thing, and then Muna's like, ah, fuck it, I don't want to deal with that anymore. Just throw it out. I'm
No,
like,
no.
oh.
I'm handing the compressor to you.
Guys, we have 50 nails and 200 pencils.
No,
can
we
make
have
it-
like
How?
40
Okay,
nails.
real quick. GM, how long have we been talking in game time? Because that,
Take it for
2
a minute.
minutes.
Sure. Hold on one second.
2 minutes?
Mhm.
Which means that figure, I'm just going to call it a figure, could easily be anywhere near us by now. 2 minutes is...
Go ahead
Ryder-
and make a listen check.
You made a good point.
Yeah, I was about to say, let me make a quick listen check.
Your character said that, right? So my character would also probably do a listen spot
You
check.
hear something coming around the corner, Rico.
Oh, Jesus.
Like towards the door corner or what?
He hears something coming around the corner. None of you else hear it.
Wait
Wait.
for
You're
it.
busy talking. He
Wait,
hears something.
I kind
coming.
of like wave him down, guys. I hear something outside.
Is it a
And
stripper?
as he says this, you hear a bird hop around the corner and poke its head in.
Oh, okay.
Shut up. Oko.
Rico, it's a fucking bird. Seriously, dude.
Fucking
I'm gonna
bird.
take a defensive stance, I guess.
At the bird.
What?
I'm taking a defensive stance regardless.
Mundo, did you leave us?
He's gone.
I need to convince him to make the crossbow and the gun since we have so much ammo
He's,
that way.
he's not there,
I
Amelie.
know. So, Welcome, we're assuming he's making the bomb during this time, not the actual musket. Does he have enough time before we get attacked by this stupid thing to make him the musket? Or no? Welcome.
What are you exactly doing?
They're going to try to attach the compressor into the musket itself. So I'm assuming. No, that's how the fuck are you guys doing that?
We would be
No,
changing
I said we
the
can't do that right now.
Okay.
I've already explained what's happening with
Well,
that.
the defensive stance against the bird has been taken. Do we need to roll initiative?
No.
Mundo, you have to add a compressor to your inventory.
Okay. While
Take out
Mundo's,
the musket and attack the bird.
while Mundo is crafting his bomb, I'm gonna look at Ryder and Rico. Like, you guys keep an eye out. If there's windows here, try to poke your head so you can see it, but something might not see you. Like, just curtain move it a little bit. Keep an eye out. Keep a listen out. Let me talk to Mundo really quick.
Is there any? Can we do that, Moko? Is there any windows to look through?
Which building are you in?
The empty
same
motorhome.
This one?
Whatever
That
one
one?
the empty motorhome is.
That one? Nope. Yeah, there are windows. You can look out the windows. There's a window facing the west, east, and the door.
Can you uncover what we can see right around us on the
Yeah,
screen itself?
absolutely.
And then I look at Mundo. I'm like, Mundo, we have a crossbow. We have the gun. We should really use the ammo for both. It's better for us to have 2 ranged weapons when we're able to craft them both than just to use the one. We'll have like 40 ammo. With the same exact setup, the bolts.
Yeah, no,
With the
we
nails.
can distribute it evenly.
But
I wanted to focus on the air compressor gun first.
Well,
All right.
let's see what supplies we get for each one.
At this time, Amelwin, go ahead and make a fortitude save, DC 18.
You can't make me.
I totally can. I totally just did.
Get fucked.
Whoa!
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Wait a minute. Wait, why? Wait a minute. A DC of 18, a fortitude save.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
worry about it. It's not affecting you in any way, shape, or form.
So wait, so when I mentioned to fucking Reeves before when we were at the thing, like, you could inhale something you shouldn't. Like, did he actually inhale something he shouldn't have?
No, you didn't mention nothing to me. I broke all that stuff. It was fun.
Yeah, you were too busy breaking it to hear me.
I'm at this point. No, actually, I already ate today, so never mind. I ain't wasting my boom shakalaka beef stick.
All right, well, do I spot anything with my spot check? I'm looking out the door window.
You don't see anything other than an empty junkyard and some birds that seem to have landed on a junk pile.
Okay. Can I check the windows? Or do I have to wait?
Nope, you don't see anything out the windows other than what I described.
I'm gonna keep a defensive stance and also listen and do a spot check still, I guess.
By the way, there is no door on this motorhome.
So it's just
Okay, that's
So
fine.
the bird is still sitting in the doorway. It sees something shiny, hops over to it, picks it up, and leaves.
So it was a crow then.
Fucking
crow.
crow.
It picks up something
All right.
shiny and leaves.
I'm gonna look around the rest of the home to see what I find.
Yeah,
Yes.
fucking
While we're
critical
waiting-
hearing.
I'd say an attack on that bird with the musket.
It's
I
a
No,
did
I-
say an
I
attack.
have bad karma.
Can't attack it. Ooh, karma, yeah.
You
There's a lot of
should-
karma in this
You
game.
really should not attack a crow. That's even worse than what I did, most likely.
That's
it's
not
a
a good decision.
I got an 11 for the search check around this little home with no door.
Okay, so you're getting out and you're walking around.
No, I'm looking inside the place since crow fucking walked in and picked something up.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around
So,
this little home. Inside.
You saw that it picked up a nut.
You're nut. Okay, well, do I see anything that, like, I mean, I was searching the rest of the
You
home.
see a couple CO2 compressed tank, like a tank of CO2 compressed air.
Ooh, I go, Mundo.
Yeah.
You're gonna want this. And I hold up the CO2 compressed air little canisters. They're like this big kind of thing.
Alrighty, mine dibs.
How many Mokos so I can give them to him?
Just 2.
I'm
They're
talking
about-
little
they're
itty
about
bitty things,
eight.
right? Or
They're
bigger ones?
about the size of a cup that you get at like a game,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
a little plastic cup. They're about that big.
Cool. Those are yours now. And okay, and once I guess we'll hang out here until Mundo finishes his bomb, and then I vote we go keep searching, guys, since we haven't seen that thing come around again.
So, what kind of bomb exactly are you building? So you could describe it to me.
It's like kind of a nail bomb. It's a shitty ass nail bomb.
it's a cluster bomb,
So basically, it explodes and it does AOE damage.
shrapnel bomb,
It sends large metal objects at everything.
it's a shrapnel bomb.
Okay, so
But
there's
it's
a chance
randomized,
to hit
everything.
all of you. How are you detonating
Yes.
this?
We have the oiled rag, or one of the oiled rags, like strip of that, and we're lighting it. So
And then throwing it and it hits like the gunpowder or something.
Yeah.
There you go. Set.
So you're basically trying to make it like a Molotov that explodes and
Yeah.
shrapnel everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, but not.
So
Like a nail bomb from Left 4 Dead.
You can't fucking target it. How it's being made with the
It's-
nails. It's
Have you guys ever played The Last of Us? Like the nail bomb in that.
Yes.
I've never seen what that looks like.
I can't
So
believe I cut my head. That's
It
still
kind of has like a sort of a fuse sort of thing.
Yeah,
And
it,
I
think
it's
it's a
not
pipe
being
bomb.
used to like because it's in strips. We're not using it like.
It's basically
fire.
duct tape with gunpowder and nails inside and a fuse
all right.
leading into
So
it.
what we're
Yes.
going to do is we're going to make this a 1d12 damage for a 30-foot radius.
Oh, okay.
Line of sight applies.
cool. So it's made now. I look. Well, we lost Hale, but I'm like, all right, he's got it made. Let's keep searching. Let's go towards the northeast, though, away from where we last saw him. See what we can find. Maybe see if we can find another way out. Everybody agree?
Sounds good.
Break. So sorry, we're not in American Gladiators.
I just roll my eyes.
All right, and Mocha, we start heading towards the northeast. I guess I will move
All
us
right.
up like
So
you know.
just start moving it. Okay, so you're moving there. Um, you see kind of like a big propane kind of looking tank thing that you find in some of those homes.
Okay. I would say there's two things I'm moving from Mocha at this point. Is if we can possibly we're gonna need a power drill. And I don't know. I don't know if we'll find that.
I'll let you know if you find a power drill. Go ahead and roll a D100, and I'll tell you what you find.
Fuck yeah! Do I have to roll a 61?
You got to roll a 66.
At this point in time, Ryder is real paranoid.
That was close.
What Rico said.
All right, with a 73, you find a jet engine.
A what?
A jet engine.
Hey, Mundo! Even better. Jet fuel.
You guys don't know about the jet fuel unless he told you.
Well, we found just an engine.
No. He was talking about the jet engine. He wasn't talking about
Unless the jet engine is connected to something, there's not going to be any jet
Your mom's
fuel.
a jet fuel.
Because the jet fuel is carried inside of the wing.
Your mom.
Yeah, listen to the person who's also the pilot.
Yeah.
I don't know this. I look at you. I'm like, how do you know, Rico? Mister, I'm a... Okay, then. Well, is there a way you can...
Stop yourself mid-sentence. It was great. Like, how do you even know I'm a pilot? Okay.
Alright, well, I guess we keep moving. Fuck. There ain't nothing you can... Unless you want to find, like, steal off a...
I don't think I can do anything with that, to be honest.
Works for me. Alright, we keep moving up, Numoko.
Okay. So you go ahead, you move north, and you see a bunch of, like, more of the same shit you've seen before. Let me zoom in a little bit. I'll tell you exactly what you find.
Can we just
you find a couch that looks super comfortable. A couple like oil drums again.
Can we just do a wide area search real quick, and I'll just do a search check, and you can tell us what we find?
Sure.
I mean, if we end up running into zombies, you let us know we run into zombies, kind of thing. Speed it up.
Mm-hmm. So you find kind of like a crane and a winch. You find a couple barrels all over the place over here.
Do I
You
find
see
a power drill?
You do not find a power drill over
Do I find a
here,
crowbar?
You don't
already
find a
have
crowbar either.
We already have a crowbar.
No, we don't.
Who found a
Yeah, we
crowbar?
do. It was on the
No,
tool
we
belt.
don't. Yeah, and who saw me grab it off the tool belt?
Dude, you
We were
cannot hide a tool belt.
Yeah, we
Sure
were
you
watching.
can if two fools walk right past it and go into some type of a thing.
I was already in there.
He has
Yeah,
no
and
idea.
you know who was standing outside of the crate?
Did you
This
tell him?
guy.
Did you
You
tell
also
him?
see a bunch of stacks of tires as well. And you do find a drum that's marked flammable that looks relatively new and sealed.
Oh, good. We have a can opener.
I'm gonna sit on
left-handed
it
one,
so
though, so
Mundo
it's-
can't see it.
Okay.
Okay, so you go over and you sit on this canister of explosive material.
I like
Yep.
this plan. How do I not find anything useful with my 23 crit search check?
You
Besides
did.
tires.
See what you found.
I do, Mundo. The whole thing of tires. Are they like off the rims?
Off the rims,
Just-
just rubber tires.
How many?
Do I find
Roll a
Yeah.
D100.
a D100?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I don't want to roll this. Mundo, you roll it. I ain't
I don't
doing
roll
it.
it.
No,
Dude, you roll one
God,
and it's
I'll
too
fucking
many.
roll it.
go ahead. Rico's rolling
You're-
it.
You
40
find 42, about 42 tires.
I didn't want to roll one tire again. I've already rolled a 1 on a 1D100 today. So we found
Alright.
42 tires. So I'm going to go, Mundo, how many tires do you think we're going to need to be able to make some kind of like padding armor thing?
I just
How
want
many
a
of us are there? You're not getting shield from this. You're getting protective armor. Let
He
me
already
see.
has armor.
I'm thinking like shoulder pads at the least.
Yeah. I'm thinking of stuff that could be used with that, like putting it on like the hubcap I have, and then I don't know, getting
Yeah.
some sort of a, and
We're
then
gonna
the
need,
attacks.
All right,
Awesome.
Moko, I'm just going to grab 4 tires. I'm just like,
You need at least 8.
well, I'm holding
All right.
4.
So you're holding 4 tires. Each tire weighs 10 pounds.
That's
So you're
fine with
holding
me.
30 pounds right now.
I've never heard of a tire weighing 10 pounds.
What
but
kind
okay.
of tires are these again?
These are like, you know those gigantic monster trucks?
Like
Hey,
Those
Reeves,
tires?
Here,
Reeves,
hold on.
Those
Right.
tires are like
tired.
50 pounds.
Yeah, I know. I was bullshitting on that. It's like, I don't
those.
know. Normal tires are like
that's about
5
tire weight.
pounds. Hold on. Average. Oh, I'm even cutting down the stream. Average.
A tire
tire.
without the innards is like 5 pounds, maybe.
Passenger tire. What the fuck is a passenger tire?
For a passenger car.
That's not right. It must be with the other stuff.
Anyway, for the sake of what I'm telling you, these weigh 10 pounds. These are heavy duty tires for like a truck.
Fine,
They're
I will
10 pounds.
take.
They're for mudding.
I got.
Add the weight. Are you currently moving
Let
slower?
me see.
Yes, you are. You're slow because you have 4 tires on your arms.
I like how that's your argument.
That's life, buddy. That's life.
What carried? I have to actually add my. I'm only 22, really.
All right, go
40
ahead.
pounds? I'm not actually, technically. According to my weight on this. I'm only.
Oh, you're actually not.
You can
I'm
roll
so-
a little. You can run a.
I can hold up to 86 pounds.
Which you're holding 40 plus your bag,
Yeah, my bag doesn't have that much shit in it.
plus your bucket,
My 1 pound bucket.
which has stuff in it.
It has a propane tank, which is like 3 pounds. Whatever. I'm like at 86. If it makes you feel better,
Whatever.
I'll go medium low.
Everyone needs to make a listen check.
Yeah,
He's just gonna kill us now.
While we're doing this, he actually gets debuffs.
I
if
am
he's-
great today.
So, what
I
is going?
am great.
Nobody hears this.
How can no one hear it? He got a 24 and a crit.
It's a crit.
Yeah, you can hear it, but none of you can.
No, that's pretty
Uh-oh.
typical. I'm still kind of deaf from someone shooting at me.
You know, it's funny. I have plus 10s and 9s on my roll on my listens and spots,
Yeah,
and
you're
I haven't
also
rolled.
debuffs except
I
this
haven't
ass.
rolled above a 10. I have not rolled above a 10 today.
So
Like, if you
overall,
Huh?
Good.
off over here, where this, can you see this ping or is it no because it's silence?
No, I can't
Dark.
see it.
Okay, to the southwest, you hear like a tiny speaker playing a song. Specifically, you hear the song "That's Life" by Frank Sinatra.
Is that what's playing in the background right now?
That is what's playing in the background.
I can kind of hear it.
Yeah, that's kind of how loud it is when you guys are bickering. But Rico manages to hear this.
Okay, guys, quiet down. Try and listen. I can hear music over in the distance.
You can all get a plus 10, but remember, you are all still taking minuses for him shooting a gun right next to you
Mine
earlier.
are already mathed.
Oh, come on.
I'm
That was
still
like an
just
hour
standing
ago.
defensively, so I'm just gonna.
I'm deaf for
Reeves!
days.
Reeves, you don't hear it. You
Bullshit.
just have-
20. 20 I rolled. I crit.
No,
That-
Reeves. You
Right
rolled.
here,
I
is
did-
it?
And that's with the plus 10 that I need to add to that. So it's a 27. Get fucked.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not what
I
you put in
definitely
the roll.
It doesn't matter. That's just my auto roll. We have to add 10 to it. It's not macro to add additionals to it.
Shut up.
That's a
Shush,
26,
I want shush
a
you.
27, and a 25. And a
Okay,
19.
I rolled a 35 actually.
All managed to hear this song coming off to the side.
This is horrible music. Why'd you make me listen to this, right, Rico?
Because
You like
if
Sinatra?
there's music,
You.
there might be someone
Reeves just likes
over
Sinatra.
there.
Reeves is
also,
off.
he's all about the electric. Electro.
Uh-huh.
There
Does-
could be someone
does.
over there if the music's coming from over there.
He could also be attracting a bunch of things over there, too.
Yeah, like us.
Well,
All right, so you guys going over there?
Yeah, I think we should.
All right, I'm following, I guess.
My character believes.
I got my 4 tires. This is all part of the plan, by the way.
All part of the plan.
Right. So you all walk over here to this place.
Okay.
And so you walk up to this container. It's kind of got like flower pots out in the front. It's kind of like well maintained and groomed. It's kind of like a motorhome. And you hear Sinatra just coming out of this motorhome.
Am I able to sneak up to it to peek in?
Absolutely.
All right, I'd like to sneak up to it.
All right, so you sneak up to it and you look inside. It's well maintained. You know, there's like some food sitting on the table. There's a record player that's got like one of those giant things that's putting out music, sound to attached to it. It's like the built-on speaker. You know what I'm talking about, like this giant, like
Yeah, the
it's got one of
square
those, and you hear Sinatra coming out of it. Currently, the song that's on, since it took you all the way to get there, is "The Way You Look Tonight."
I'm gonna knock on the door.
All right. You go ahead and knock on the door, and a man comes up and says, "Oh, real people, what can I do you for?"
While I'm peering in through the window, do I see anything more sinister around the area?
You do not.
All right, I'm gonna stay
I
kind of
sense
out of
smoke.
sight.
I sense
I'd like
motive.
to stay out of sight and kind of.
Ryder
section off
is
the group
sensing
right now.
motive.
All right, Ryder, go ahead and roll a sense motive.
Son of a bitch. That's probably not high enough, isn't it?
He seems super friendly, like an old grandfather that you would love to have.
So this isn't. He seems too happy. It's actually.
He's genuinely like a
It's
nice,
where you
kind,
repeat yourself
caring
and
man.
go, think he's nice or whatever.
I told you what I told you.
All right. Well, then we're fine.
You think you want him as your grandfather? Like you're like, yeah, this man seems nice and old. Like he's a cool old guy.
The grandfather you wish you always had.
Yep.
Who are you?
Who am I? That's not nice to come to somebody's home and ask who they are. My question is, who are you and what can I do for you?
I walk up at this point and go, boom, shakalaka. I put the tires down, put my hand out to him.
He shakes your hand and says, ah. He puts his hand on your shoulder, or his hand on your shoulder and says, ah, I watched you back in the 80s, man. You're looking pretty good for being so old.
Yeah, I work out every day still. Nerf guns, man. Always run around with the Nerf guns.
John, did you just snort?
Can
What
I
do you...
invite you in for some cobbler?
Oh, I am so down for some cobbler.
All right, so come on in.
I put my tires down.
He invites you, only you in.
I realize that.
All right, so he opens the door. He opens this like screen door for you. He ushers you in, and you sit down at his little table, and he like cuts you a piece of cobbler and says, "So tell me about yourself."
Well, you at least know a bit. Boom, my actual name's Reeves, but you can call me Boom Shakalaka if you want.
Hey, keep an eye on him.
And this right now, I'm just kind of with my group. I'm kind of surprised you're playing music so loud. There's been some issues in the area.
I love Sinatra, and I find it calms people's nerves.
My character's still snooping around the thing, looking in from different areas to see if I notice anything.
You see Reeves eating delicious-looking cobbler that makes you jealous.
And around this building, there's no like graves or anything of the sort.
No, it looks just like your standard motorhome.
And the dumping stuff around here, I don't see bodies, or I don't see weapons, or.
Nope, it's pretty like there's some like potted plants. There's like a garden in the back.
So I'm still eating. I'm like, yeah, I'm more of a dubstep electronic type of guy. But I can respect. I can respect
new age music, my friend.
Well, what can I say? It's what I grew up in.
You grew up new wave era music, my friend, in the 80s.
But it's not safe around here, right?
I do okay to take care of myself.
Can I ask how? Because we have been struggling. I actually have a group of us. We got Hale, Ryder, Rico, and Mundo. And we've been struggling to try to stay alive.
Well, if you just lock the gate and stay hidden away in the back, nothing really comes and bothers you. You get a couple of people walking around, but I just kind of like usher them into the right direction.
By the way, I never got your name.
My name? You could call me Chester.
Hi, Chester. It's a pleasure. I shake his hand again as I'm eating more food. Well, Chester, your gate wasn't locked when we came in.
That's all right. I made my home here. Frank lets me stay in the back. He's somewhere around there. I don't know what happened to him. Poor soul.
Yeah, no doubt. I have a question for you. If it's pretty safe, my group could use a place to stay for a day. Just kind of recuperate, resupply a little bit.
I'm sorry, son. I don't have anything I can spare to give you. I might be able to have a tent. You could pitch up somewhere. Spend the night. You know what?
A tent would actually be great.
Sure, let me go ahead and get that boy. Let's step outside. He points to the door.
Okay, as I do that, can I look around? Do I see anything else in the house as I'm kind of getting up and walking?
You see what appears to be an old man's house who lives by himself.
Is there a candy jar?
There is a candy jar with M&Ms.
Can I get a couple of those M&Ms before I go?
He says, sure, son.
Nice.
Whatever you need.
I grab a small handful and just shove them in my mouth.
And he
Hey.
walks outside. He opens up this little thing. He says, "Good day, boys.
Hey,
Sir, and you are." And he shakes his hand out to Hale.
Me? I'm hidden around the back
he
of the
was-
thing.
he
How
was-
did he come
he
over to
walked-
see me? I was separated
He
from the
walked
group.
around to the other side of the house.
what?
Yeah, I told you he walked around.
I missed that part. I was actually going to ask him before he walked around, though, as we walked out. I was like, well, we're looking for a couple things if you could help us out.
Does
Do
it
you
seem off to my character that he walked around the house and actually was able to spot me?
No, because you're around the house, but you're in the open, so.
That's really high mind. I was going to ask him, like, we're looking for a couple things. Do you know if there's, like, a power drill somewhere around here we might be able to use?
I might have one of those.
Or, yeah, actually, I think that's probably the big thing we really, really need.
I don't really have a battery for it, but I have one of those old-fashioned drills if you want one of those.
Yeah, why not? That would be great to have. Do you have any bits along with it?
You're going to have to go find some bits. My hands aren't as good as they used to be. I can't work with tools that much anymore.
Well, Chester, I appreciate it. Is there anything I can do for you? You want to?
Chester,
Can I
yeah,
sign
Chester.
something for you?
Chester, what have you been doing out here all this time?
Just living life, my friend. I like
Is
the
this-
quiet life.
Is this where you were living post-apocalypse?
They give me free rent when I lived here. I lived here before all this shenanigans outside
Hold the
happened.
phone. You had free rent before, but now you have to pay.
When did I ever say I had to pay?
Well, because you said you had free rent before.
Free
So
reign.
just saying,
So he's saying he was a hobo.
He had free
Oh.
reign, not a free rent.
He's allowed.
Oh,
He's allowed to move around the place. He's allowed to do whatever he wants in there.
And
Because he's
I'll
like
ask
this grandpa.
Yeah.
Chester,
He does
you
shake
notice-
your hand and ask your name, by the way.
mine?
Yeah,
Okay.
Hale or who?
yeah. He's talking to Hale. He's like, "Oh, how are you doing, sir? My name's Chester." He shakes your hand. How are you today, sir? You look a little, like mischievous. You've been good, haven't you, son? And he winks at you.
And I go, I sure have.
He's like, "Good man." He shakes your hand and he opens up the side of his thing. He pulls out this box with like tape on it, and it says it's like a tent for 5. It's like, "I have
Glad I
this
didn't
for
see
you.
that.
I have this gift for you here, and let me go see if I can find that drill outside of my my toolbox." And he walks around behind and opens.
I'd like to go and follow him where he's going.
All right, so he walks around to the back of his thing. There's like a ladder and a thing. He opens up his thing and pulls out this like hand drill thing.
The
like
crank. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, he
Okay.
pulls out the crank thing and he hands it to you. He's like, "Hopefully this will help you out, gentlemen."
Chester, you have no idea how much I appreciate that.
So
Is
he
it-
says he needs
Is
batteries.
this when he gets hit by the karma charger or no?
No, he doesn't get.
I'm sorry, but that caught me off guard. You were so dead tone. Is this where he gets hit by the car charger? Or is
No.
this after we leave he gets hit by the car charger?
So it's just me and Chester in the shed, correct?
No,
I
it's,
mean,
it's around back of his thing, so it's like. right
Is
here.
any part of our group with
I
us?
wasn't with them. I kind of hung out in front at that point.
I don't know where anyone else is, so.
I was out
I'm
in
kinda
front.
just
So
waiting in
I'm
the
gonna
front.
drop the act when I'm with him. I'm gonna be like, straight up, do you have some other crazy thing? We've come across a lot of crazy people that try and pretend to be one thing and not another. It's like, I'll be watching you, you can be watching us. But if this is something else sinister, let us know and we'll move on.
Sir, I just want to be left alone to live my life and enjoy my music.
Alright. Well, I'll be watching you. We'll be keeping our distance. You can be watching us.
You're always welcome to come back. It's always good to have a face to talk to every so often.
Alright. Sounds good.
All right, so he hands you the stuff and he walks around first. He's like, "Anyone else like a slice of cobbler to go?"
It's great cobbler, guys.
It is pretty good cobbler.
Apparently, nobody wants cobbler. You guys
Apparently
suck.
nobody likes cobbler.
Can I reach
You
over to
starving
the cobbler
bastards.
out there? Are we able to have the medic check the cobbler?
Yeah, I was about to say, can I?
It's
is
not
there any way-
poison.
Oh, it's not poison. Are you
Speaking
just
of
straight
GM, it's not poison cobbler. It's straight up just cobbler. It's free food
Alright,
that I'm
I'll take
giving
that.
you.
Yeah, I'll take a slice.
All right, so you take a slice of cobbler, roll a. Well, you think this is the best cobbler you ever had.
You were about to make me roll. Why?
For how good the cobbler was.
I'm assuming that it's gonna give life, but I feel like my character has trust issues right now, and he is not gonna eat the cobbler, regardless of even if someone said it's definitely fine and time passed and they seem fine. I would still.
It
not
gives
eat the
HP. Is if that's a thing, please let it be a thing, because I'm injured as fuck.
No,
Does
but
he
you do
notice that?
feel.
Does he notice?
He notices that you look fucked up. It's like, son, you look fucked up. You need some like ointment or something? I got some Neosporin. As he pulls out
old Neo.
His front pocket. It's like, this might help you out,
Just
son. He puts
slobbers it over your face.
today. Like, you feel yourself better, all right?
Chester, you're awesome.
I'm gonna ask him if he has anything to trade and show him the Bruce Johnson action figure.
Oh, you found my Bruce Johnson action figure?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember this back in the day. Actually, my old man Sinatra got it for me. What a friend he was. Old Mickey Blue Eyes.
I'm a little old-fashioned myself. I enjoy Sinatra and Louis Armstrong, all sorts of oldies.
Yeah? Let me go grab you a record. So he walks into this and he pulls out a signed Dean Johnson Greatest Hits album. He's like, maybe you'll enjoy this, son.
Well, I mean, like, I don't want to take your music from you because I mean we're kind of traveling. I don't exactly know if we'll have a use for this, but I mean
Nonsense.
you can take the Bruce Johnson action figure because you are giving us a place to stay, technically.
Nonsense, sir. You take this and you enjoy it at your leisure when you have a moment.
Okay, so I'm trading the Bruce Jackson action figure for what?
For a original Greatest Hits Dean Martin signed vinyl record.
I got the 5-person tent and the hand drill.
Okay.
Needs drill bits.
I got rid of the one thing and I've added the Dean Martin signed record.
Yep.
So wait,
And,
does drill need batteries?
Ryder, he doesn't need batteries, but Ryder, you're still amazed at how good that cobbler is.
Is that? Are you just telling me that it tastes good? It's not gonna heal me or something.
Not at the moment, no. It might
Alright.
might later on be like,
So I actually want to hand the tent over to Mundo or over to Rico since he has a nice gigantic bag now, the duffel bag. You want to But Rico, I want to give you the 5-person tent so you can put it in the bag you got.
Sure.
And then
Is anyone else gonna eat any more of the cobbler?
I don't know. I think it tastes. I tell everyone, guys.
if you aren't eating yours, Hale, I'm gonna eat yours.
All right, you can eat mine. As soon as he starts eating my cobbler, though, I'd like to also check and see if he wants to trade anything for the shrooms I have.
Everyone had the same reaction to that.
mushrooms?
Yeah, special
I'm not-
mushrooms. And then I give him another wink.
Oh, no, sir. I can't take those from you. Those are for the young. As he winks at you, gives you a little smile.
All right, well, I mean, like, I think we've already had our fair share of them. So, I mean, I don't know if you have any different ones to trade. I'd trade it for that Neosporin. Although, then again, we did see your, I think we saw your friend back there, and it looks like he may have passed, unfortunately, from infection, so maybe you don't want to trade the Neosporin.
Oh, if you need it, you can have it. He hands you the tube Neosporin. It's half empty.
Half empty? All right.
Cheapskate, Grandpa.
Does he take the mushrooms then?
Mind you, that
He
wasn't his
doesn't
friend. His friend's
mushrooms.
name start with a K. The guy over there's name was like Jimmy or something.
It was Johnny. Jimmy was
Johnny,
my
yeah.
buddy. Was my neighbor.
But the person, the zombie we killed was Johnny. His friend was Kevin.
Kevin, yes. Kevin was his friend.
Yeah. See, that wasn't his friend.
Kevin was
let-
the guy who died at the front in the office.
Yeah, we assume.
Yes. Can never trust Kevin. I know who Kevin is, I think.
Do you know who Kevin
I
is?
like Kevin.
He's the guy who's going to drag you off. And
Also, I want to point out that I do go back and pick up my tires. So I have my 4 tires
Alright.
again. That's why I couldn't keep
You
10.
pick up your 4 tires and you walk around.
I'm going to make a snide comment of that he looks tired.
Ah.
Mhm. Ha, 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 ha,
That's
ha.
it. So, sir.
Is he overweight now? Because he has like the hand
I'm
drill
medium.
stuff too.
No, I gave the tent away.
Well, he never looked the
Yeah,
same
I-
ever since he stopped his competitions.
Oh man, you get old, you get fat. That's how it goes. In my case, I get just slightly less buff.
Mhm.
Slightly
So
less
he
buff.
bids you all farewell, and he walks back into his little home, and just keeps listening to Sinatra.
All right, guys. Well,
Okay.
there was nothing in the back corner. I probably should have asked him if there was another exit. Kind of forgot about that.
We
Mm.
should have asked him what Kevin looks like.
Why? Nobody
Because
cares
So-
if he wears
wait,
overalls,
Speaking out of character, who do you think Kevin is?
The charger that's gonna slam
Karma
into me.
Charger.
Oh yeah, he said he sees it every once in a while, which means he's still up. Oh, yeah.
I can't wait. I'm prepared for this,
Oh,
Moko. Just so you
God.
know, prepared.
By the way, this whole time I've been paranoid. Like I said it when we were held up. I said Ryder is definitely paranoid after what Rico said, because there's something else here
well,
in
guys,
this gated thing.
let's head north and see if there's an exit up that way.
Well, it
I
kinda
say that we
looks like a
spend the
building
night
there.
nearby this guy.
Were you just pinged?
Yeah, it kind of
No.
looks like a building.
Oh, by him? You think so? I mean, we got a tent at least. We could probably set up somewhere.
I
Right nearby.
feel like being by another person to me, even though my character won't express it, my character has some amount of comfort knowing that there's a different body that can be attacked.
Wow.
That's
And he
cold,
seems-
man.
Maybe
Why
colder,
is it
but
an
that's my
old
character.
man?
As a criminal and as this fast hero, that is
I
exactly
mean,
how
I
he
guess
looks at
that
a
it leaves
person.
him alone.
We met him. I was kind. I was fair. So my character right now feels like, okay, I'd rather be by him, especially if Kevin, who he sees some of the time,
I like
hasn't
how you
attacked
make a
him.
sentence about the overall wearing guy named Kevin.
Fucking Kevin.
But I mean, this guy has obviously stayed here for some time, so there's some safety in this area. And I've already told him that I am going to be keeping an eye on him.
Right.
Can
Okay.
I make a spot check?
Absolutely.
I'm good.
Cool. Wow, another below 10. I should just stop.
Really? I got 16.
Yes, he means his initial roll was a
Oh,
7.
yeah.
That's how he
What are you
means.
looking for exactly?
What?
Oh, what the hell did
What
I
are you
do
looking
here?
for?
I'm just gonna roll a spot check
Looking
real
for
quick here.
movement.
See if I
How did
crit
I
again.
So if I don't tell you to roll a spot check and you're
Yeah.
rolling a spot check, what are you looking for?
Looking for movement right
You don't see any movement other than a couple birds flying around.
So we have a tent. Is this one tent for 5 people or 5 tents
It's a
for?
it's a five
It's a
five-person
five-person
tent.
tent.
So it's a pretty big ass tent, man.
All right, I'm gonna start asking if we can set up the tent near his house.
Yeah, I can't see why not. He didn't say we couldn't, so. There we go. That's better looking. Okay. So I guess we'll set it up. You all want to set it up on the back fence, so that way we have a better chance at having nothing sneak up behind us, guys. And what
Bear in
time?
mind,
Moko, what time is it?
About 3:30.
Yeah. Guys, we got way too much time to settle down right here. We probably should keep moving.
I don't know. I think like that it's an okay time right now to still rest. A lot of you are hurt. I
Well,
think that we need some rest. This is a great
do.
point to rest. Whether it's day or night makes no difference.
Yeah, but we need drill bits. There might be something there because if we can get drill bits, then we can rest during the nighttime and actually make some
Yeah,
bolts.
can we spend like the next 2 hours just searching for drill
So you guys
bits?
do it. Take 20 to try and search while there's something creeping about.
Sure.
Well, I'm saying we should We should all search together still and see what we can find. If we find one more thing, we actually have some ammo.
We can always search once we wake up.
There's no difference between
there's no
waking up
point.
now or before.
Yeah, we have tons of time now to search. We might as well search now. Like we still got like another 7-ish hours before it's even.
Yeah, let me tell you, setting up camp right now in the junkyard is not a good idea.
So,
Okay.
Yeah. So let's
Because you
search
guys are
for.
literally going to be sitting in a tent, and inside this tent, you're going to have no vision around you whatsoever.
Well, we can't sit outside the
And
tent.
you could sit outside the tent, but when you guys go into the tent at night, I'm saying, this is how I would think as a player. I'd be like, something could run this tent over
Oh
without sitting.
Oh, camera charger no.
No, I was annoying because I accidentally went back on the.
During the night, the tent goes flying off, and there is one less party member.
Anyways, let's. Moko, I'm assuming we've searched this area already since he kind of provided us all this stuff, correct?
Everything you can see is places you've checked.
All right, well,
So
guys, There's no exit, I'm assuming, to the north of us, correct?
Nope.
Well, all we got either to go south towards that train and try to get out because it's right next to the exit, guys. That's the only way.
It's south. Let's do it, guys.
You ready?
Yeah, totally.
Hale, you
Sure.
ready to go, man?
I'll follow you guys.
I'm counting on you.
I'm gonna eat one of my trail rations though.
So we're gonna move down to the
Yeah.
Amoko.
Okay,
You
that
guys
cobbler.
south of
did it
this
ref-
thing.
Yeah, I just put us a little bit south of it.
Do I have
You
to?
don't get bonus stats. I'm telling you that now. It's not going to give you bonus stats.
What?
No, I'm not asking for bonus
Just
stats. I'm
makes you
saying
feel like it's full.
awesome.
Any more there.
Awesome.
Like it was filling.
Neither does Reeves then.
Nope, Reeves, you don't have to eat food for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
All right, so you move down and you see like there's some piles of stuff. Nothing really useful in this area. You do see some PVC pipes, but Mundo's not around to see this, so he doesn't say anything about it.
He mentioned it to us actually earlier. I asked him what we
I
were
know,
looking
I
for.
wrote it down, but he's not here to say exactly what he needs, so I can't give it to you.
It's not really.
You can
Alright.
pick up some pipes and see.
He
if you
said
need-
that he was looking for PVC pipes. He was looking for rods. He was
Yeah.
looking
Or
for
rebar.
flammables. Yeah, rhubarb.
Well, we found flammables, but someone decided to cover it up.
I asked for a shield, although I don't think that you're gonna give me that.
So
But
I
still.
guess we get down this way. I'm like, guys, there's looks like 2 containers down to the, just in front of us. You want to check those out really quick, or?
Go ahead.
While we're walking, I pull out the hubcap that I took and show it to
Are we
him.
walking through the fog of war like a path that we haven't gone before?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's stuff
We
over
have-
there.
Yeah, we have not been over there. That's what the blackness is.
But this is where we previously pointed to, saying that there was
No, he was
Yeah.
here.
Kevin or whatever.
No, Kevin was, or Kev, quote unquote, Kevin was there.
I
It's
thought
not
Kevin.
Kevin. Stop calling him Kevin.
Well, we're calling him Kevin.
It's officially
Yeah,
Kevin
it's
at this
too
point.
late. We're assuming that's Kevin.
That is now Kevin.
It is now
You're
Lord,
welcome.
as you put
It
it.
is not. Yeah, it's canon.
All
He
right.
gives Kenan or Kenan. He gives Kevin the pie and he just walks off. Like that's what keeps him away.
Okay,
It's
so
cobbler, not pie. First
we're gonna
off.
search these 2 containers.
Okay, so roll a D100, and we'll find out what you get in those.
Oh.
containers.
Slash roll D100. 51.
A shield, yes.
Yes.
You find 2 crates, and in this crate, one crate actually is going to have. Is this what's the setting of your stream right now?
What do you mean setting?
Like,
Oh God.
is it NC-17?
It's
Don't.
mature.
Okay, so mature. So right now in this thing, you're going to find a bunch of blow-up dolls.
Oh, I was really hoping it was going to be guns and women magazines. Blow up dolls.
Blow-up dolls and like tubes of lube.
Well,
Are they? Are these
Mundo
blow-up
did
dolls
say
compact?
he wanted stretchy things.
They're packed into like a little thing. Yeah.
Like one blow-up
Wait a
doll.
minute.
How much?
Is it
How
like a
big of a
square?
spot does it have?
You mean how big? How big
Yeah.
is it when it's inflated?
Deflated.
It's like 3 feet tall. Oh, it's like the size of your wallet.
All right, I grab like 5 of them and throw them into Rico's bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Mundo
take a
wanted
couple of
them, he
them as
said.
well.
Yeah, because
Alright.
Mundo said he wanted something that was stretchy.
Are you gonna take
I
the
guess.
Vaseline too?
No. Wait, what
Alright,
type of
so-
Vaseline is it?
It's lubricant.
I'll take some of the lube and I'll take some of the blow up dolls.
Okay.
My
How many
wife
you
is judging me right now in the background. That's all she
We're
cares to
stealing,
say.
guys. We're
Thanks a
stealing
lot. This
Kevin's.
is weird.
We're
How many?
stealing Kevin.
How many am I?
Just say.
How many of these am I able to take?
How many do you want?
I'm gonna
Yeah, they're
take
blow.
10 blow up
It's a
dolls. How
crate
much
full of
does that weigh? A lot.
No. It's all 10 weigh a pound.
That's fair. Well, I'll
Okay.
toss 10 into
Oh,
his
shit.
bag then.
I'll grab
Rico,
50.
you got 10 of them, Rico.
You're gonna grab 50? 50
You-
blow up dolls.
He's just grabbing the
I
bricks.
have an idea
So-
of to use them.
Of the 51 blow up dolls there are, he grabbed 50 of them and left you one.
Look, what the fuck, Hale? Share, man. That's creepy.
And then I'm going to take. And what's the other one?
That's fine. You can carry them all. I don't care. Never mind,
And
Rico.
then
You got
there's
none.
like jars of Vaseline, which can
Alright.
be used applied to cuts, which can be used as lubricant.
All right. And how much do they weigh?
Negligible.
All right, I'll take 50 of them.
Okay.
Are they large jars or are they just small ones, right?
Like small, like jars,
Okay.
We're stealing Kevin's
Like-
stuff, guys.
like shot glass.
Kevin
size
should hide
jar.
it better.
It's not Kevin's stuff. Shut up.
It's the old man stuff.
Stop judging Kevin.
No, we have to judge Kevin. He's a karma charger. He
He's
must
got
be
that
judged.
big arm for a reason. He's got all that stuff in there.
Yes. I'm not kidding. Lore of the Charger
Oh man.
is so big. That's the lore of the Charger. We're not kidding.
Awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. So that was both containers we searched.
Okay.
So nothing else in there?
No, not really.
Okay. Then
Wait, not really. Did we do a spot check in here?
I rolled the D100 instead of a spot
But
check.
we didn't do a spot check.
Well, he just had me to roll the D100 instead. I was about to.
Can I check just to make sure that there is nothing else? I guess.
Sure, you can do a spot check.
Spot or search, right?
Search.
Go ahead,
Huh.
search.
Never mind.
You find the bent nail from when you took off the top of the crate.
Nail clippers.
He said
Yeah, I was
nail.
about to say.
A bent nail.
It's a 5. Come on, he deserves it.
Okay.
Apparently your karma is
I don't-
worn off, Mike. You don't have to get
Yeah.
nail clippers anymore. It's
Yeah,
not
thanks
fair.
for taking it.
Can I?
I'm building
can I
up
search?
more and more.
Okay.
Go ahead, Tim. What were you gonna say?
He wants
Yeah, I want to search it. Considering nothing else in this is like what I've seen so far is stuff I don't give a shit about. So I'm going to search it.
searching.
You
Of
find
You find a pair of fingernail clippers.
guns and women magazines.
I find fingernail clippers.
Yep.
I throw them away. I'm not even gonna let them be in my hands for longer than a second. I'm not even gonna pick them up.
Just gonna kick it away.
Like I just picked up a spider. Just throw it and then kick it. Yeah, Rico kicks it away and we burn it. Like,
Just shoot it. Waste all your ammo on the nail clippers.
Satan be gone.
All right. So as you walk outside, you notice that there is a shimmering like little light, and I'm gonna have Mundo actually pick this up. So Mundo walks over and looks at it. He picks up. It's something about the size of like a CD, and it's a concave lens.
Cool.
So he picked up a giant magnifying lens, pretty much.
I can use that.
You can. So can Mundo if he ever comes back.
We're
and
gonna
picks it
burn
up.
some ants.
Okay,
He said
so
he's
Mundo would
dealing with
probably
drama.
take it. So just put in Mundo's thing, because if Mundo doesn't take it, I'll take it.
Okay, so I'm gonna add it to him, and then I'm not gonna tell him he has it. He's gonna look through his things like, "Where did I get this?"
He's not gonna look through his things.
Yep,
All
Make
right.
sure you put the size of it though, because I'm sure that they'll depend on what he tries to think up and make with it.
Yeah. Add CD sized magnifying.
All right, you guys take control of the moving. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom.